All right.
There we go. You fix that, and I fix this.
Dad, we're
Shows you how unprofessional we are. So join us because we're real.
real meat popsicle.
Yeah, real meat popsicles over here. No AI. Anyways, welcome to Dab and Dads.
Chris,
I'm Dustin, and thanks for joining us.
this is coffee in a can.
We are going to answer a question. It's a very important. It's cannabis. Do we need it? Should we use it?
And can I smoke some more of it?
Are our bodies equipped to handle it? What do you think? Well, I think we should. I mean, science-wise says I think we
Science
should.
dictates that we take this over here in this glass jar and pull it from its packaging and then
Smoke it?
science it.
Well, let's science it.
You're closer.
We're gonna science is Stizzy Blunt straw nana.
Yes.
It's pronounced steezy. You gotta say it like you're making fun of it. But I guess each I is
It's Hawaiian. You got to pronounce every vowel.
steezy.
I
Yeah.
can dig it.
Yeah, that's how it is. Steezy. So, anyways, funny thing about this stuff about cannabis is there's this stuff called cannabinoids in cannabis. Now,
Do tell.
cannabinoids, you know what I mean? One that everyone that smokes is familiar with is THC, tetrahydrocannabinol.
Hate that word.
Yeah, that's a fun word to say, tetrahydrocannabinol.
THC.
But yeah, that is a cannabinoid. Another cannabinoid that we've kind of been hearing more about, especially lately in the medical game, is CBD.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's a I'm gonna pronounce that one wrong for sure. Haven't said it enough. But then we know there's other ones: CBG, CBN, THCA, THCV, CBGA, stuff like that. CBC. So different cannabinoids are found in cannabis plants. And the funny fact is we humans have an endocannabinoid system.
Basically, we are primed for the cannabinoid.
Yes, yes, we're primed to use the cannabinoids. So we have what's known as CB1 and CB2 receptors. And so the science behind this is like really got me enthralled because so I was a stoner before science. Okay. I smoked just because I like to get high. I smoked before it was legal. I smoked before it was trending.
Yeah. I remember smoking the brick weed from the 90s.
Yeah. So there was I remember when the names came out. Before there was just no name. It was just
I remember when the names came out and
yeah, we
everybody's
need
like, "What the fuck is this dumbass name?"
yeah, and then
Now it's like,
I
"Hey, check
watched
out
the
this name."
I watched the transition where if your stuff didn't have a name, no one would buy it. So you had to make up a name. So people would like just say the most random stuff, like this is purple hyena ass hair.
Well, yeah.
As long as it had a name. But yeah, we came up through all of that. So I always thought, it's a drug and oh, there's probably a million and one reasons I shouldn't use it.
No, they just want it to be that way.
Yeah, and then it turns out we have an endocannabinoid system, meaning we have parts in our body that's designed to use this plant.
100%
So that's weird when you think of that, right? Because we have CB1 and CB2 receptors.
You know, CB1 receptors mostly in your brain,
Right.
whereas your CB2 is in your immune system
And throughout other places
and
like
sensory system.
reproductive organs, all types of places. It's all throughout your body. It's everywhere. And the craziest part of it is their sole job is to figure out which cannabinoid they're interacting with and where to put it and how it should be used.
Yeah.
Find cannabinoids in cannabis.
It's right there in the name.
So we must be, needing them. So whether you're smoking it, ingesting it, using it for its psychoactivity, or just using it for its medical properties, we have a system, a literal cellular system designed to intake cannabinoids.
Mhm.
So one way or another, yeah. Questions answered. We need it. So, like I was saying, it was the science, that type of science, that really got me interested in the other rabbit hole, the not just getting high, the not just using it for a party thing. It was like, wait a minute, you mean to tell me that's why I don't hurt as much as my brothers who do? So we all did construction, and my brothers, my dad always complain. Aches, pains, yeah, me too. Until I smoke,
Yeah, that part.
aches, pains go away. That so so what's crazy is, so we use our endocannabinoid system utilizes cannabinoids and cannabis so we can achieve homeostasis.
Fact.
Do y'all know what homeostasis is? It's balance. We need cannabinoids for our endocannabinoid system to help our bodies achieve balance. That's all. It's simple. Achieve balance, use cannabis. Cannabis. So we all know, like I said, THC is, but would you know, like, we know CBD's used in medical, but then you got
I
other
mean, it's
ones.
deeper than that, though.
Yeah, it's deeper than that. It's deep, way deeper than that. It's just, I'm saying, overall, that's what people think. They go, "Oh, THC gets me high. CBD
Makes me feel better.
makes me feel better." Yeah, it's a little deeper than that.
Look, a little bit rabbit hole there.
It is a
We will be
rabbit hole
delving
there.
into said rabbit hole.
Uh, but like I said, it's a weird fact that we have a system that needs cannabis and they made it illegal.
Made it illegal because it does too much and would shut too many industries down.
Yeah, mainly I was explaining that to a buddy of mine. So I
Like,
said, man, so the pharmaceutical company is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
not just them,
I know
because
it's
you can
not just
produce
them.
paper out of it,
Listen, I know it's
clothing.
not just them. I'm just saying. So listen, I told him it's a multi-billion-dollar industry, and then I told him you can't fathom what a billion is. So
There's a
most people
lot of
can.
zeros.
Y'all can't really fathom what a billion is. So do you know how long it would take you to count to a billion?
I'm not trying to.
Do you know how long it would take you?
You know what? That's actually a curious question.
I got the answer already. I got it already. Because this conversation just happened. It's a weird fact. Listen to this.
That's
If
funny
you were
shit.
to count to a billion, 1 billion seconds equals 31 years.
That's amazing.
Think of that, man. A billion seconds.
Yeah, 31.7 years.
31 and a half years, bro.
Well, more.
31.7 years. Ain't that crazy? So you can't even count to a billion. But we have multi-billion-dollar corporations trying to shut down a plant that we need because our bodies already says it. Our body says, yeah, like we need cannabinoids. Where do you get those from? Cannabis.
The weed, man. It's in the weed.
So you can't fathom what a billion is. And then so that's a billion seconds is 31.7 years. So $1 billion, normal people, I'll never be able to fathom a billion. Even a millionaire can't fathom what a billionaire is like.
I wonder how long it would take one of the fast rappers to count to a billion.
But
They're pretty fast.
listen,
I mean, it still
you
would
can't
probably
mess
be
it
at
up.
20
What if you
years or
mess it
something.
up? So that's the other thing. Those fast rappers practice those.
We gotta
They
have an
practice,
AI
bro.
computer right
Am
there with them counting.
I really counting or am I just making noises? I was just making noises.
Well, that's why you get like Twista or somebody. Not just some random Joe Blow off the street. A little bit of credibility to his fast rap, you know what I mean? Like, put that in an AI algorithm, like, how long would it take a fast rapper like Twista to count to 1,000,000,000?
Well, listen,
I don't know why I squirreled up on that.
'cause we're stoners. That's what we do. Stoners
I caught it,
relate.
like,
So that's what I'm saying. The crazy thing about this is, so the pharmaceutical company is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Okay. And for years, it's been trying to stop the growth of this, and not just that industry. That's just one of the industries. So if you have multiple multi-billion-dollar industries all working together to stop something, and it's gonna happen. Period. Point blank. Whether your
good God,
baby
that
needs it or
tasted
not.
exactly like straw nano.
What's this
Yeah,
easy?
yeah, but the first, like, half that we've been smoking, it was there, but that last hit was, like,
You
late.
got to get into those terps that they had.
I must've hit a terp
Yeah,
cloud.
they had the terps. So
I must've hit a
some people
terp
say
bucket.
some people have a problem with added terps. Oh, it's added terps. It's added terps. So where do you get terps from? Weed from plants. I mean, not necessarily weed, but plants in general.
Well, yeah, every
Which
plant
means,
has a terp. This is what terp profiles fits your suited need.
yeah. Well, what that means for me is like you got it from a plant. It's, as long as it wasn't like, hey, let's take some oxymorpholicaphene and some hydroxyporphanon and some bunch of other names that I'll make up because you can't pronounce them anyway. We'll
I
put those
mean,
together and
could have
make
been
it. You
legit.
want those?
Those could have been legit medicines.
Listen, I don't know. I just made up words.
That's what they sound like they do.
That's
They're
this.
making up
Hey,
these
listen.
medicines,
I'm
bro.
like, do you want to make up? Hey, we just invented this. It cures athlete's foot. What should we call it? Amoxicillin. It's taken.
But we'll call it stank away.
It's taken.
It's
It's bisulacomorphinone.
for known.
Minerfinone. 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 I take my pill, then I flip it and reverse it. For Minerfinone.
Is that for your back pain? When your
Minerfinone.
back throat gets thrown out.
See my Nerfiner. Get my Nerfiner.
We've reached the age where I gotta think about getting out of bed. We're getting out of bed.
Yeah.
And I still think about it.
Well, stop. Let's not get into the age talk because I'm old.
Mhm.
I'm old.
Yeah, that part.
Uh,
4.
see.
Nah, man, 4 plus 0 is 4.
Yes, you're right. That's how I like to break it down because today's math, core math, and today we only work with a core way. That's 4 plus 0 is 4. That's how old I am, and it will stay.
Till my birthday, I'm gonna be 5.
5. I come at 4, so 4 plus 1.
Go to
Mm. So yeah, I suggest look, and I even tell people, look, if you don't want the psychoactive effects, that's cool, but you definitely need cannabinoids. So says your endocannabinoid system. So, hey, speaking of all the industries that's shutting down, did you see the new like hempcrete?
Yes, that shit isn't new and it's awesome.
Well, listen, it's not new, but it's newly
It's
like making
getting
its
more popular over to the
popular
East
way.
Coast.
Yeah, hempcrete. They literally make concrete out of blocks of hemp,
It's
basically,
more durable, longer lasting, self-insulating,
and flame like
flame retardant,
retardant. Like, man, they held the torch on that thing.
and
They
it was
just
just
held the
like,
torch on it. Just a black little scorch thing. No fire, no combustion. Bro,
how many industries right there is that a shutdown to?
so between that, so I feel like that can save the construction industry.
That's like the car that they made Henry Ford made
That
in the
can save
30s.
construction workers minus the robots because right now I feel like the 3D printing houses is a good takeoff.
I was gonna say, you haven't seen the, robot construction workers that be laying down brick and throwing drywall up and shit?
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying. Minus the
I seen this robot lay the foundation of this house in, like, 3 hours.
was it a real robot or was that AI?
I think it was a robot
Are you sure?
because
We
I'm
never
pretty
know
sure this was.
days.
I
That's the
remember
problem
seeing
with
this a few
AI.
years
I've said
ago.
it before, man. Listen, if a real alien walked through this little doorway,
Nobody's gonna believe it.
came in here, looked at y'all, and was like, and then like hit
Yeah,
the
right, man.
doobie,
He'd have been like Paul, and Paul rolled up
and
like,
we were sitting here like, what the fuck? Alien walk away, and it could be real as shit, and everybody watching would be like, oh, they got some stupid person in a suit, AI, green screen.
they put their kid in a green
Yeah,
suit.
it's something, you know what I mean? But it could be real, and that's the purpose of it. That was the purpose of it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Anything and everything is so simplifiedly explained through
They said it perfectly in the
technology.
movie Paul. He's like, "You've been drip fed since the '40s, my image, so that when you run into me, you're not going to freak out." Although he did freak out and piss his pants
Well,
with his child bladder.
like I said, if that would happen and if we freaked out, pissed our pants, they would say, "Oh, look, committed actors, two guys going viral, whatever." It would do no difference. We have all the power to record Bigfoot and no way to prove it.
Yeah, that's where we're at right now. Yes,
We got all the power. As soon as I see that Bigfoot motherfucker, I'm watching you. He gonna look at me.
Yep.
I'm watching you. That don't do you no good. I work with the government to get it fixed.
Sitting there just recording the Loch Ness monster.
He gonna
asking
pull
for
out his
350.
phone. Hey,
Look, I'm telling you, right there recording, right? And look, it's the Loch Ness monster. Motherfucker asked me for 350.
Bigfoot gonna pull
They're
up
like,
on you.
no, he's playing off on some South Park shit. And I'm like, no, listen, Scottish accent and everything.
He gonna pull phone out on you.
Right?
He gonna have an iPhone 13.
Bigfoot, greatest hide and seek in the world.
Oh man. And see, if y'all don't think that these type of conversations are a good reason for you to try to, utilize cannabis in a psychoactive way, I don't know what will, because we just be squirreling.
Yeah.
I hit buttons too.
Oh, wait, where was the one button? Wasn't that
No, listen,
button?
that's supposed to be when we're stuck on stupid.
We got to label these buttons more pot-headed-ish for us here
Yeah,
because this isn't.
that one just said dying. No, this is the. Hey, listen, this is I know sounds like the cheap soft core porn music.
That's the one I was looking for.
A game show that nobody can really win. Hey, when you lose at a dating game and the guy's walking away.
Oh my god. We'll be back after these some messages.
I thought it would be me.
Sorry, Jerry.
Ooh.
Damn.
Don't do that again.
Yeah.
Anyways, like I was back to the hands.
Where are we going?
So, like I said, don't try it for the psychoactive effects if you don't want to. But the different cannabinoids that are non-psychoactive, such as like CBG, CBN, which are semi-psychoactive, yes, they are, but they have other discerning effects to help with, you know what I mean, anxiety and nausea and medical stuff. I recite it all, but y'all can just Google it to check me. So Google it if you're interested.
Or you
Watch
could,
it for entertainment.
or you could tune into a future episode where we go over it.
Yeah, because eventually we'll talk about everything, including like the details of it. But we're just giving you the answer to the main question: is do we need cannabis?
Yes. See,
Yes.
look,
In some way, you need cannabinoids for homeostasis. That's just science. That's a science. That's science.
science is a beautiful thing.
So try it whether it's in a steezy, an edible,
No, you can use it on
a
a
dab.
lotion.
You know, you know what's
They got a
crazy?
roll on. They got a roll
Listen,
on.
that's how I was about to say
Listen, they
that.
got
So
this
that's
roll
so
on
crazy. It's
that
how good the
it's like an
balms work.
icy hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got a couple different ones here.
Did you get the? Oh, you didn't get that.
No, I didn't get the balm one, but I have
No, I
like
meant this. I thought you got.
no, I got the Northern Connection one, and then I got forget what the other one we have is. Rise
Because
is the other one
we
we
got
have.
the roll on. Because I think I got some
But
rise cream.
as a guy
It's
that's
a
done
two
a
to one
lot
to
of
one.
flavor work, man, and I've used Icy Hot and I've used BioFreeze, and
Yeah, that's more. It's more like a
any
the
guy though
roll
in the
on's more
world,
like
I
a
don't know
bio
about the
freeze.
roll on because I haven't tried it yet.
It's more like a bio freeze
I
because it's
don't
even got
know.
the menthol smell
So
to it.
listen, here's my problem with the BioFreeze. What
Too
I was about to
mentholy.
say, no. As a guy, any guy that's in the trade of I use BioFreeze, I use Icy Hot. There's probably come a time where you messed up like I did. Yeah, look, see, you messed up like I did. It was either on your hand or you
You
put it
forgot to
on your
wash your hand all the way.
or you put it on your leg, okay, like right here on my thigh,
And next thing
and
you
then
know,
it shifted to the other side.
you didn't really think it was going to touch that far down your
Well,
leg or something.
listen, because it was on the other
Hey,
side.
that too. Yeah,
So
because
when
you
you
would.
put
Yep. Mhm.
so listen, but that's the crazy part about it, because no, man,
Yeah, I've been there.
Icy Hot
It's funny.
BioFreeze is dangerous. Okay, it's dangerous for any nether region area. Period. Point blank.
Well, apparently so is this stuff, at least for
Oh,
the
I
cold
wouldn't
effect
try
on
that.
it,
Yeah,
because when
that's why I don't kind
when
of
I
want
would
that
be
one
rolling it on
because
my
I
wife's
found
leg, I'd
with
accidentally go up her butt crack, and
listen,
then she'd
that's
go to work.
horrible. I man, no, that's horrible.
No, she just complained about it being cold, not like the not like the
So it
icy
didn't
hot
like
or the
burn.
biofreeze. No, it was just
Okay,
cold. Like,
I can deal
imagine
with cold.
having apparently from what I
I can deal with
understand,
cold. I can't deal with burn.
it was like working and you're hot everywhere else, but you got this
No,
just
listen.
cold streak going up your butt crack.
It's never. Look, this is what I know. It is never burned when
Like
I
someone
peed.
just has a perpetual ice cube going down your butt crack all heat.
No, bro.
Like it don't burn, but it's cold as
I can deal with cold. But like I said, I don't deal with burn. It's never burned when I peed, but it has burned when I've improperly used
the
icy
fact that you had to point that out is kind of sucks.
shit. I got a medical file you can check if you want. Ooh. But I'm just saying that's as much as I know about it burning is from icy hot being used improperly.
That's a cruel drop. Slapping somebody's jockstrap.
Oh my goodness. So using the THC cream though, like on my hurt muscles, is a total different ball game. I freaking love it. The pain goes away without a burn, without a attack. You know what I mean?
I
So
got her the one jar of lotion is the max strength stuff. It's got like 1,000 or 2,000 milligrams in it. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
That one is pretty damn good. It doesn't come in a scented flavor so far that I've found, but they do have the step down. Like I think it's 1,000. I might be or 2,000. I might be wrong, but the one like just a little lower than that one does come in different flavors, and they've got some really good flavors too, like long lasting. Like I got her vanilla, and that shit was like vanilla. You know what I mean?
What were we talking about?
The THC lotion
And it has a flavor?
scent.
No, he said
I
flavor.
did. I was high as shit. Leave me
Hey,
alone.
he said flavor. I got so confused. I'm staring at him like flavor. Here I was like, we was just talking about creams.
Yeah,
Now either this guy just switched subjects on me, or
I'm just that high.
or he likes the taste of lotion. Some
Nah,
people eat Play-Doh. Some people eat crayons. Some people eat glue.
it was chapstick. It was chapstick in high school because they had the flavored chapstick.
Is that what you were into?
As a matter of fact, I did nibble on some of those
Nah,
flavored chapsticks.
I did not have a weird childhood eating thing that I
That
kept.
was the only thing that I
No.
was like, they still have them, like the 7 Up and different flavors of the chapsticks.
So, note to self: keep my daughter's chapsticks away from Chris's reach. If I ever notice a bite chunk
That's fucked up.
from her 7 Up,
Yeah, that was high
Chris
school.
over there chewing.
I was hungry.
I like 7 Up.
I was thirsty and hungry at the same time.
Oh, problem solved right there.
Now she's coming in to laugh at me too.
Oh,
Awkward silence.
so you guys can kind of see though we do squirrel into some antics. But we also talk about like some real shit too.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, there'll always be hold on. There'll always be something real as a basis.
Whoa, everything
For
we talk
another.
about is real. It's
Yeah,
just how
yeah.
far off topic are we going to go until we
Yeah.
start another topic?
How much can Dad and Dad squirt?
How listen, folks, the real question, I think that's about done, isn't it?
Yeah.
The real question is going to be, can we stay focused on the main topic? No.
No, no. Because before we started, we definitely ate ingested a bunch of edibles. And that's you know what I mean, just the beginning. As he walked in, I was finishing a dab.
I took like 3 dab
And
hits before I came
then,
over here.
and then you know what I
Like,
mean?
I took a dab hit, called you. I took a dab hit after I got off the phone with you, and then had to deal with the dogs and whatnot, and took a dab hit before I left
But see, that is
because
to
I had
show
to.
you
That's right, because I had to take the car seats out of the car and put them in the Jeep so she can get the kids from school.
functioning dads that dab.
And then I cleaned the car off and let it warm up a little bit so it'd be a little warmer for her.
Yes. So
Try to do the proper adult thing,
properly.
including turn my notifications off after the last time it went doo doo.
No, 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 no. I do that on purpose to leave them
Squirrel.
to leave the people in the background that are watching hear the start of that and they go,
Nope.
on one.
Oh, I knew which one that one was. I was just pushing buttons. Sorry, Little John.
But so uh-oh. To stay true to our name, I'm gonna rip a dab as we sign off with her. Because you know, dad dads. We don't just smoke flower and talk it. We dab dabs. Like only dads dab.
Yeah, yeah.
Dads that dab.
Dad's a dab. I probably get a sign that says that. Like a men at work sign, dad's a
Yeah.
dab.
As soon as YouTube, you know, will like help us take off and we can make money, I'll buy the sign, bro.
Yeah, no doubt.
Help us out, y'all. Hit subscribe, hit the like, hit the share, hit the follow, hit the comment. If you did comment, I'm sorry I didn't react because for some reason we're stupid and it doesn't show any comments right now. And I thought we
We're working
changed
on
it.
this.
And apparently we didn't change it, but we are working on it. Eventually we will get there.
Might not be anybody yakking at us yet.
Maybe. We just have no
Still
comments.
us.
Yeah, we also can't see if anyone joined in. No, it says 0 people. 0 likes.
Maybe all right.
But listen, 0 people, 0 likes, we'll still be here for 0 buddy.
I'm here for you, buddy.
Yeah, we're here for you for the 0.
I mean, that's what we do anyway. It's just around talking about dumb shit to each other.
Yeah, because that's what we do. But if anyone catches this, I want to thank you and thank you. See, this is
Beep,
a
beep, beep,
we
beep,
do a timer
beep, beep.
here.
Soon
I
as you
don't
hear the
use my
heartbeat,
wrist.
the flat heartbeat monitor. Boop.
Yeah, I don't use my wrist because that's inadequate. Don't use your wrist. They sell gizmos and gadgets today. We live in a world. Oh no, 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 no! Grab this! Grab this! Grab this!
Look, this is awkward. Don't mind us.
Got it. Watch this. Functioning dad that can dab. Thank you, sir. While catching the microphone that was falling.
And they say potheads have slow reaction time.
I seen it. From my peripherals.
From across the table. Go ahead. That's a good dab.
While catching this microphone that fell. There's the rest of it.
Here, let me.
I got it.
We can do this.
Oh. So again, thank y'all for joining in. If you did, if you didn't, thank you for catching us in a future. So in a weird way, thanks for looking at our past.
100%.
You know what I mean? Until next time,
We will catch you guys on the flip side.
in the future.